OK. La famille. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Comment dit-on father en français? Emily?
Mon frère.
Le père, très bien. Ou le papa. Le père ou le papa? OK. Comment dit-on mother en français? Amy?
La mère.
La mère. Très bien. Is there another word we learned as well?
Maman.
Oui, la mère ou la maman. Très bien. OK. Comment dit-on grandparents en français? Catherine.
There's grandparent and grandmere.
Très bien. So we have les grands-parents, le grand-père et la grand-mère. OK. Comment dit-on sister en français? Jason, comment dit-on sister en français?
Sœur.
Très bien. La sœur. Comment dit-on brother en français? Morrison?
Le frère.
Le frère. Très bien, Morrison. OK. OK. Maintenant, nous allons faire la traduction. Traduction, ça veut dire translation. So we're going to practice a little bit of translating. You have all of these words in your notebook. Okay, vous avez tous les mots dans le cahier. So why don't we try the first one together, and then I'm going to let you work on your own to do the other sentences, and then we'll take it up. Okay, so comment dit-on I have one brother en français? Remember, I have is j'ai. Okay. Comment dit-on I have one brother? Emily.
J'ai un frère.
Très bien, Emily. J'ai un frère. Do you want to write it? Est-ce que tu peux écrire?
Okay.
Beside, just write it beside, okay?
Okay.
It's harder sometimes on the screen. Okay, I think we're gonna work on it together. So what I'll do, just for now, for this exercise is I'll type it out, but you guys tell me what the answer would be, okay? So let's look at numéro 2. I'm gonna ask someone to translate it to French. Comment dit-on I have a father and a sister? So even though I'm going to write it on the screen, I want you to write it in your notebook as well. Écrit dans le cahier. Okay. Comment dit-on I have a father and a sister?
Wait, so one, do we have to, for all the ones afterwards, they have to write it in our notebook, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we'll work on it together, but everybody will copy it into the notebook. Okay. So let's see, would Catherine, numéro 2?
Is j'ai un père et une sœur.
Très bien. So, j'ai un père et sœurs. Okay, très bien, Catherine. So copier dans le cahier. Copy this into your notebook, okay? Because we need to practice writing as well. Okay, numéro 3. Comment dit-on I have 2 sisters en français? I'm gonna see if maybe Morrison, would you like to try? Comment dit-on I have 2 sisters en français? Numéro 3, number 3. Morrison? Okay, you're there.
J'ai deux sœurs.
Très bien. J'ai 2 sœurs. J'ai 2 sœurs. Okay, so just for everyone to know, the X, so we call that X, on the end of a word, it's always silent in French. It's just there. So j'ai 2 sœurs. Très bien, Morrison. Okay, numéro 4. Comment dit-on I have a grandmother and a grandfather en français? I think Amy was asking in the chat, is A, is that and? And yes, so for and, we say te, and, just in case you were wondering, A means and. Oops, sorry. Okay, if you're still copying, that's okay, but we're gonna go to the next one. Comment dit-on I have 3 brothers en français? I have 3 brothers en français. We will come back to this. So, nous allons apprendre de nouveaux mots. So we're going to be learning a few new words. So we were just practicing the words from last class. And these are for family that's more extended family. So la famille élargie. Okay. Et nous allons répéter les mots. So we're going to repeat the words to practice the pronunciation. Okay.
Are we also going to write from this page?
Yeah, we're going to write them, but first let's repeat and then write. Okay. Répétez et écrivez. L'oncle. Okay. La tante.
La tante.
Le cousin.
Le cousin. And I think it's le cousin.
And oui, la cousine.
La cousine.
Très bien. Okay, I think not everyone tried pronouncing it, so let's all, I want to hear everyone, okay? So, l'oncle.
Oncle. Oncle.
La tante.
La tante.
Le cousin.
Le cousin.
La cousine.
La cousine.
Très bien. Okay. So what do we notice here? Le cousin. So you guys can mute again. Mute yourself. Le cousin. La cousine. Why do we have 2 words? Emily?
So le is for masculine and la is for feminine, and when you use some of French words, some feminine words, you have to add an e at the end so you know when it's feminine or masculine.
Excellent. That's right. So le cousin is for a boy cousin. La cousine is for female cousin. And Emily mentioned we add an E on the end. That's because a lot of feminine words have an E, okay? So, vous écrivez dans le cahier. So write it in your, that's right. la tante. But not every word that has an E is feminine, right? Because look,
Yeah, not all words.
oncle, right? Oncle has an E as well.
Mm.
So sometimes it's different. The rules are kind of tricky. But a lot of times we add an E. Okay.
Yeah.
So just keep yourselves muted and copy it out now. And then when you're done, just give me thumbs up and we can move on. Owen, tu as fini? Wow. Okay. Catherine a fini. Morrison, Jason, Gary?
Oui.
Fini? Okay. Gary? Okay, well, I will post these anyway. So if you're not done, you can copy it later. Oui. Tout le monde?
Père.
Oui. La belle-mère.
La belle-mère.
La demi-sœur.
La demi-sœur.
Le demi-frère.
Le demi-frère.
Eh bien. Okay, copier. Copier. After you copy, we can play Block It to practice the words.
Let's look at it.
It's the game we played before. Okay. Okay. Fini? Tout le monde a fini? Oui? Catherine? Owen, tu as fini? Oui? Jason et Morrison, tu as fini?
Oui.
Oui? Morrison? Okay. Okay, maintenant on va pratiquer. We're going to practice.